Yo, you want me to bark in the mic? I'll bark.
DMX, do it.
Can y'all stop? But
Times New Roman.
named.
Yeah, we're gonna be using Comic Sense.
Name This Pod Later, episode 12. We're here with my brother Jalen, Jahi, Marcus, Ryan, and Nick, the Texas Texan. And myself, Antonio. Jalen, you go first. How are you doing? How your day go? How your week been going?
I'm fine. I was asleep for the most part.
He was getting sexy for us.
Sure.
Jahi, how you doing?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was having an amazing day, and bro, like when I thought about this pod, I started stressing out because, like, bro, this is episode 12. I don't really fuck with 12 like that. We need to fix that, and it's just been on my mind all day. It's like
just because of that, I'm the podcast ain't gonna say 12. It's going
It's gonna be 11 part 2.
It's gonna be 11 and part 2, bro. I don't know, man. It just don't sit right with me to have episode 12.
I feel that. Marc, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Just great.
It's always just great.
I feel that. Nick, how you doing?
I quit my job, so I'm kind of unemployed now.
Why you quit your job, young man? Oh no, we can talk about it later.
So.
We can talk about it after everybody do anything. Ryan, how you doing?
I could be better. Drake didn't drop. Cameron's dead. This isn't even a bit. Cameron is actually dead.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He is dead.
Let's have a moment of silence.
That's the message you wanted me to say.
No, there was another message that Cam wanted Ryan to say.
Cameron wanted me to repeat something. I forgot what it was. It had a few choice words in there that I'm not supposed to say. Thank you, Marcus.
Alright.
That's all he wanted you to say.
That's all, yes.
Alright, my name.
nice
Y'all already
message.
know who this is. I'm having a real wonderful week. You know, we can talk about Nick. Why did you quit your job, or is that just personal reason that you don't want to discuss on the pod?
I struggle with mental health, and I was kind of working in like a ghetto area, so just dealing with ghetto customers, and it was just something I prefer not to do.
Black.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna
Highly
allow it.
populated Latino population.
I'm gonna allow it because it's
In
been
February,
it's been. I'll allow it because it's been a couple times. Nick's been like, this guy told me to meet him outside when I get off. So I was like,
Who does that to Walgreens employees?
hey.
Yeah, speaking of, I work there. I work no more.
All right. So last Friday, I'll never forget. I don't think I was having the best of days last Friday, but I don't know when I was up, but I was up around 12 something, and that's when Nick told me that Certified Lover Boy came out, and he sent this thing in a group chat, and I'm really looking because I'm like, oh shit. Oh, it was Sunday.
I got something to add on to about that.
Or it might have been.
It was Valentine's Day,
Valentine's
and I kept
Day.
saying it's gonna drop Valentine's.
It was Valentine's Day actually, and I was looking. I was like, "Oh, I guess that make perfect sense." Valentine's Day Certified Lover Boy.
Hard in the head.
Yeah, so I started.
Exactly.
So I'm looking for this. Like I don't even ask about it. I'm looking for this. Like looking. I don't see it. It's not on Tidal. Not on Apple Music. I'm like, what the hell? So I contacted Jay-Z. Hey, Hove. Why isn't Certified Lover Boy on Tidal? He's saying, yeah, man. You know,
don't call him Sean?
Yes, yeah. It's Jay-Z. Drake ain't released that shit. And I was like, so you telling me my boy Nick a liar? He said, yeah, he's a lying ass nigga. So Nick, please explain to me why you sent that bullshit in the group chat of this random nigga.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I seen it in the group chat, I did not even address that.
No.
I was like, I looked at the cover. I was like, it's no way Drake cover.
No, I looked at it. I was like,
my God.
I looked at it and knew it was some bullshit.
Profile.
I looked at it and knew it was
This is
some
when the
bullshit.
Drake Apple Music profile to be sure. I'm like, oh, brother.
Drake, explain.
See, what had happened was, right, I was chilling in my room. It was like 12. It was after a long day of, hard work and grinding. So I was kind of, I wasn't there mentally. And, Ryan had been manifesting that Certified Lover Boy would drop on Valentine's Day. So I was like, hey, let me go on Apple Music and see if it's on there. I find Certified Lover Boy, but it's not Drake's Certified Lover Boy.
You thought it was, though.
I opened the album, and there was a song titled Drake. I was like,
Wait, what?
Bro, he thought it was legit Certified Lover Boy. That 5-track
and then the other
album.
day, driving, I was listening when I was like, hold up, Drake is not on any of these albums or these songs. I apologize for that.
It has the artist below the album's name.
Yo, no, because I was wondering, like, when he sent it, I'm like, okay, that's cool. It came out. I'm not really a Drake fan like that, though, so I'm not really pumped for it. And I'm like, so I'm not going to listen to it. But then y'all started talking about, like, it didn't come out. And I'm like, yo, Nick sent it. Like, what do you mean it didn't come out? But like I said, I wasn't going to listen to it. So I had no idea. And I'm just, this whole week I've been confused as to why y'all kept saying it didn't come out when he sent it in the group chat. Because I still have yet to listen to what he sent.
Oh, you should have corrected us.
Just for purposes of the people who listen to this, so they don't think I'm dumb. I did it on purpose, and I was just lying to them.
Uh-oh. I only made you think I was stupid. Joke's on you.
All right. Kam isn't here to tell us why Certified Lover Boy didn't drop. So,
Or why Dark Lane's Demo Taste was album of the year.
He also said that stupid shit. So we'll have to ask him next week why Certified Lover Boy didn't drop. Unless it dropped.
If he's alive.
I'll bring him back from the death just to ask him.
Fair enough.
Next topic. Who is one YouTube legend in your opinion, one underrated YouTuber, and one YouTuber who fell off? Anybody want to go first?
Oh.
Jahi.
Okay, bro, I got a few YouTube legends. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like Okage, that's my favorite YouTuber, probably all time. I'll say, I don't know who's an underrated YouTuber. I don't know, cause bro, I really don't be watching like specific channels like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically, RDC World, they famous, but I feel like they could be going a lot more places because I think they probably the funniest group on like the internet, period. So, relative to their talent, still think RDC World is underrated, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that.
And a YouTuber that fell off, bro, Ray William Johnson. Do y'all even remember that nigga?
Oh my goodness. He had the most subscribers on YouTube at one point. That nigga.
I was going to your favorite remarks at the same point.
Yo, I'm saying, like, for a minute. And now he just kind of. He's kind of in the trenches right now.
All right, I go next. If Jahi done.
I'm done.
All right. You said one YouTube legend, one that fell off, and one that's underrated.
Mm-hmm.
I think for the YouTube legend, I go with my boy Benjamin with Babish. Teach me all the recipes.
Yes, sir.
That's my guy. For underrated YouTuber, I'd like to put Name This Podcast Later as my submission. We mad underrated.
I like
and
that.
For the one that fell off, I got CBL Vlogs. That team we whooped in the Pro-Am. They fell off. They had the AirPods giveaway, but the last thing they uploaded was 3 months ago, and it only got 227 views, and it was a gender reveal. They could have done better.
Hey yo.
Or what is your beef with these people?
Yeah, that disappointed me.
Mark, you go next.
I was really hoping for a girl. Oh, okay. YouTube legend. Boom. Burley Z.
Markiplier.
That's my YouTube legend.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. An underrated YouTuber. I'm gonna go with. I forgot what his name is, but I like his YouTube videos. He like X Pro MVZ or something like that. Yeah, he on Twitch too. He stream Call of Duty. And he make class setups and stuff. I like He bring a lot of energy. What did I forget?
When I fell off.
One that fell off.
One that fell off. I'm gonna go with the elephant in the room. PewDiePie. Easy.
Damn.
Did he fall off of every YouTube?
Fall
No.
off? Like...
That man had YouTube in his hand at one point. He had the whole gaming just right here. And once it just got bigger and bigger, he just, you can't hold it in forever.
Yeah, then he started calling people nigger.
Yeah, exactly. And then you just run it.
That happened. Yeah.
Nick, you go first. No, Nick, go next. I'm sorry.
Okay. YouTube legend. Roman Atwood vlogs.
Oh man.
I grew up watching him around my middle school days. I always loved the messages that he portrayed. Either him or Good Mystical Morning. I could always get down with him.
Those are good ones too.
One underrated would be my girl Carla Espinosa, badass female. I'm into vlogs. That's personally what I like.
Yeah, you love watching niggas live their lives.
Yeah, live a life I can't.
This nigga just be watching a life simulator. I feel it.
Oh my god.
And then when that fell off, I would say Wolfie Raps.
I remember.
I think at first he was cool, and he used to be chill. And then he cheated on his girl, and he started yelling, and then he moved to LA, and he just started.
Yelling in LA are things Nick really hates, just for context.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
LA.
I think I got a whole new set, dog, of legend, underrated, and the nigga that fell off. I'm gonna say that to Jalen.
Oh, yeah,
I'll say after Jalen.
Jalen.
Fell off and underrated, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So for legendary, I was gonna say Attica because I've been watching Attica since 5th grade until he passed away. Underrated. I was gonna say the Black Hokage for underrated because I feel like he should have way more subscribers than he do. Because I'm watching him for since 3rd grade, I think. And somebody that fell off, I was gonna say Dashi.
Dashi. I was gonna say Dashi.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Dashi.
Good pick. Good pick.
I ain't gonna lie. I was just thinking, it's a couple niggas that could. There's a couple niggas in that fell off category. Y'all niggas remember Kev Jumbo, bro? Like y'all wasn't there, bro?
He must have fell off before I knew.
I was gonna say he must have fell off before he was big.
Yeah.
So, it was a point where Kim and Nigga Higa were basically the two biggest YouTubers.
Oh yeah, Nigga Higa go though. He a legendary YouTuber.
He a YouTube legend. And Kev Jumbo just deleted everything. What's a YouTube legend that we forgetting about?
Penguins.
I said it was, bro. Flight Reacts, YouTube legend. I don't care, bro. Bro, you gotta think.
I like Markiplier because he went to the hospital for getting Pop-Tarts.
All right.
You gotta think, bro.
All right.
Nigga do numbers.
Oh, he be on ESPN. Like niggas just use his stand. Man.
I'm saying House of Highlights, all that, bro. That's legendary.
All right. YouTuber that fell off is this one FouseyTube. FouseyTube.
Oh man,
fell off.
Wait, I know that name.
Yeah, I know that name. That's what I was gonna say. I know that name, but
he was bald. He had a beard. He did
beard.
fake pranks. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I just looked him up. They said he just uploaded his final video 2 weeks ago.
Oh my god, I know.
On the 2nd.
I know this guy.
And he went 10 years strong. Well, almost.
I was getting Fousey. Yeah.
What is the homeless DP money?
His name is Yusef. Switched to Y nigga F.
Yeah. Foodie Tube is one that fell off. Monkey Jones.
He used to do collabs with Roman Atwood too. I just want to put that
fuck
out
Roman
there.
Atwood.
We'll put all them prank niggas.
Right, for real. They did a lot of they the reason why a lot of white kids probably think black people just terrible. I'm gonna do this in the hood prank, and then they hired black people to just act.
He used to stay doing those. I never forget he did that one where he did like the little like where you take like the gas pump and it's like just a hose and it's not connected to nothing. You got, like you steal somebody gas and yeah, almost got his ass beat.
Yeah, bro. They would just go in like black communities, do shit, hire niggas to beat them up.
It's already bad enough. And you just in here making a YouTube video, yeah, that was.
Yeah, he just profiting off of that.
Bro, is that nigga?
YouTuber that fell off, nigga. It's my turn. Shut up. All right, YouTuber that fell off. All them React niggas. All of the
Jinx.
I remember that face.
Who's Jinx? I haven't heard of him. CJ Too Cool. I never heard of him.
Oh.
Akasan.
I was like,
Akasan. Never heard of him.
I never watched him. I remember him. I never watched that nigga.
Blasphemous HD. Never heard of him. Did you know Blasphemous HD had a beef? Blasphemous HD had a beef with the Black Hokage for some reason. Oh, it was because before Blasphemous HD started doing reaction videos, he had a channel and he did the exact same thing the Black Hokage did. The dubbing, but then every once in a while there'd be a song in between it. He did the exact same thing, and but the Black Hokage didn't like that shit. And he used to copy a lot of people's stories and exaggerate it. And he had like
my fault, go ahead.
Yeah, and he did a lot of that. And
I remember my fault. I'm still cutting you off.
Go ahead.
But I remember we realized that he stole a story in the middle of watching the guy's YouTube video. The guy name is Hot Damn Marc, and he's from Baltimore, and he was telling this story about that's an underrated YouTuber to me. But he telling a story about how he had to go to the barbershop and he got like jumped because he wasn't in the gang that was at the barbershop basically. And he said a joke in that story that Blasphemous used in his story that was real similar. And he was like publicly a fan of the dude. So we just kind of put pieces together and like, yeah, he definitely somewhere in that story something's made up.
Another underrated YouTuber, Ryan Moody, 21. He exposes Madden on the daily for being some pieces of shit. I had another underrated one, but I can't find it. Penguins, critical YouTube legend.
Yo, y'all remember Dormtainment? Did any of y'all watch Dormtainment?
I never watched them.
Bro. Yeah, I still watch them. They funny. They like hilarious.
I used to love Dormtainment videos. I don't know what grade that was.
What you watched when he had dreads and he cut his dreads off?
Illuminati?
So Illuminati?
No, not him. It was this guy. I don't remember
the Black Hokage. He cut his
No. It was another YouTuber you watched and he had dreads and he just cut them off. No. He didn't cut them off. He like cut them off individually. I don't remember.
YouTuber I watched?
Hey?
Little intermission. I was added in the podcast and I seen this. He was talking about Duke the Killer. Shout out Duke the Killer.
Remember, wait, hold up. You remember like all them like people who was like going viral from like the news and they would do like little like remixes of their news interviews. I just want to point that out. It's not a YouTuber.
How's your kids? How's your wife?
Yeah, all of them. Yeah.
That was like early.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Smosh fell off.
Mm-hmm.
What's the nigga name? Bart Baker. He fell off.
He do like Chinese TikTok sound.
The memory with the Bart Baker, them parodies.
To me, bro. To me, that shit was never funny.
It was never like funny, but it was so corny. It just kind of made me laugh sometimes.
That shit borderline racist.
That too, because he was doing a lot of blackface and stuff too.
He did the Anaconda one. I remember that.
Yeah, just watch a video of his and where he got to portray a black woman.
Or any other race other than white, because he was always the one to do like he would never hire somebody that was that race.
Most of the niggas that used to be on YouTube Rewind, they all fell off. But YouTube keep putting them in YouTube Rewinds.
I want Marquez Brownlee.
Swoozy Tube. Never. Oh, wait, it's not Swoozy Tube. Swoozy. It might be Swoozy Tube. I don't fucking remember. He fell off.
Swoozy still get decent amount of views,
Don't care.
That's how I said like a lot. Some of these are just like they fell off, but they still get enough to keep them afloat.
Yeah. No, these are pretty good views, right? I can't even say he fell off.
Well, I recheck.
Most fell off. Them niggas that do kiss pranks, they deserve to fall off. These niggas is marketing porn. I don't care.
They marketed porn.
Some of them go with Underated.
Hey, I just want to put down. I know I shouted out, but I want to put down everybody that think going into the mall with their phone is a YouTube video. It's not. They listen to this, to hear that, and
would you rather have a gay son or a thought daughter?
Hey, rate me 1 to 10. Rate me 1 to 10.
Hey, I heard you like black boys. You like black
boys? What's the freakiest thing you ever did that you never told your parents?
Yeah. Hey, so if me and your mom was in a room together, would you let me do it? Goofy, that's
not. They said I want to have a side daughter so I can get in there. That was crazy.
Yeah, bro. It's always the young nigga. He's like,
going around the mall.
Let me get a side daughter. That's goofy for me. It's like, what? Like, bro, it just wasn't fun.
I remember a nigga asked me, what's the freakiest thing you ever did that you ain't tell your mama? I was like, bro, I tell my mom everything. He was like, for real? I was like, yeah, I tell my mom everything. And he was like, oh, wow. I wasn't expecting this one. I can tell.
Bro, niggas will be more comfortable like, oh yeah, for the bitch on a period. Niggas will normalize that before they normalize talking to their parents.
That's fair. That's a correct assumption.
I'm sorry, that was hilarious.
Bro, like, the niggas would be like, yeah, bro, like I ate this bitch ass, and it was in the middle of a train while I did it. Like, what? You go, what's the freakiest thing you ever did? Oh, I never had sex before. What do you mean? What type of person are you? Like, what, nigga? Bro, I don't know, man. Niggas be a little bit too kinky for me. Okay, I think that next topic, buddies.
Next topic. 6ix9ine runs into Meek Mills. Yes.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit is a whole bunch of nothing. Like, on both ends.
Yeah, I think that's true.
You don't like when he said the Pooh Shiesty line?
That shit just made no sense to me, dog.
That was corny.
I got my own fight. I don't need security in the club.
Like, bro, you are literally behind your security right now.
But I see why people are making something out of it. Because 2 reasons. Meek Mill, big talking shit. Oh, I'm going to destroy 6ix9ine. Like, niggas don't even talk like that. But he said that. And then he
was talking about like Batman.
Yeah, and then he was like,
like Papa John?
And he was real big on that. He real big on that anti-snitch shit, right? But I'm also a black leader, black activist shit. He do both of those. Yeah. But he gave 6ix9ine something to say when he see that Meek Mill is with police officers, even though Meek Mill is supposed to be so anti-police. So that's what that do. And then Meek Mill was like flirting back on Twitter. Why he picked me? Like it was a whole bunch of weird shit.
But I ain't gonna lie, that nigga just picked the right nigga that everybody knows was not gonna do nothing crazy, especially with no security around him. You gotta get at a nigga that's like actually stupid, bro. You gotta get at a nigga like Pooh Shiesty. Like he might have actually shot you in front of your security. a nigga like me know how to operate. Like, I don't know. Like, you wouldn't go at the 2012 Chief Keef. That nigga shot at the police. Your security. Your security ain't really nothing to have. It's that, bro. It's just, I don't know. Like, watching 2 grown men like, oh, no, bro. I'm going to get you when I get past the security that I'm hiring to make sure I don't get you and you don't get me. Like, bro, you know nothing's going to happen. Why are y'all marketing this confrontation as a big deal?
It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning.
I mean, they both been a little.
It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. And I seen Meek Mill posted something. And I didn't know I followed Meek Mill. And he was talking shit. And I seen 6ix9ine on there. But I see 6ix9ine also recording. So I went on 6ix9ine Instagram and he doing the same thing. They both look like clowns. So I wouldn't lie.
Damn, bro, like, I don't know. I think 6ix9ine was at his best when this nigga, like, the whole 6ix9ine situation was at his best when nobody acknowledged him, bro.
Yeah.
Like, when he made fun of Vaughn dying and nobody from OTF or anything said anything, bro. It's like the biggest L this niggas took. his whole
I mean, that's
career.
It just doesn't happen. That's what he run off of. Is just like pure shock factor.
Yeah.
It's flat out.
And he got
know,
someone who he knows to respond. I don't know. I like the thread of pictures where people looking at Meek Mill crazy. They're like, he gotta be saying the stupidest things the way people look at him in these pictures.
I absolutely wouldn't be surprised if like just Meek just has a habit of saying dumb shit.
I think about the picture of the fries in the pool.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know, man. After that, it's nothing I put behind this nigga.
Right. I'm guessing we talked about this before I put it down here, but it says Ryan recommends how to check if your girl ain't pregnant after Valentine's Day.
How to check?
How do you?
I don't have that, but I have alternative forms of birth control.
Steps.
Yeah, that's the closest I can refer to.
All right.
I think my major one is wearing 11 lows if you're a man. I'm really thinking that's a way. Yeah. Wearing those feelers too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wearing those chunky feelers. That's a major one.
Those chunky feelers.
Yeah, those chunky feelers just get a bitch on pregnant. My bad, get a woman on pregnant. I love women.
I can't lie, like posting Call of Duty clips to your main page. That's that cooch repellent right there. I don't know, man.
Come on, make your own gaming page.
It's this one guy. It's not on his main page, but nigga had like 120 something kills. It was something crazy.
All
on Nuketown. Only Nuketown.
Nuketown is a small map. The nigga had 120 something kills, and I really sat there and watched 20 minutes worth of this nigga getting 120 something kills. Shit was ridiculous.
Was it entertaining?
Entertaining. I was more
impressed.
Yeah, I was like, I've been playing this game with a bunch of tryhards, i.e. Marc, Ryan, and Cameron. And they crack like 50, 60 sometimes. This nigga had 120. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
I don't know. I can't be around niggas that's that good at the game.
That's what the weather look like outside.
Oh no, and I've been outside. One last thing, that's on the docket. I'm gonna have to pull it up.
You said you had to pull it out.
This is Jahee's top 6.
He made a little. All right, cue the game show music. We're gonna dance right quick to the game show music. All right, game show music over. Okay. I didn't want to, I'll start by saying this. All of these, in my opinion, are whack in their own way. Right. It's like, okay, like some of these are not necessarily what I would call horrible. They're whack, if that makes sense.
All right, before we start, Jahee sent me all these albums on Apple Music, so it wasn't actual images. So I searched all these albums up to get these images, right? And I have to say, I don't remember what the album is on the top left, but I Googled it, and it was Uncensored Dicks, just all on my screen. Jahee.
Yeah, who is that?
I did not want to see
What was the name of it? What did you Google?
I Googled the name of the album. And I thought it was, I didn't know what it was at first. I had no idea what it was. And then I Googled it, and it was just dicks. I was like, what the hell?
Don't think I'm actually interested in that type of shit. I just like one day I saw the album cover, I was like, what's that behind it? And no, it's a dick. So yes, that is one of the worst album covers for very obvious reasons, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up we have The Gooch. This also very obvious reasons. It's
wait. No, this is not so obvious, Jahee. This one is not so obvious. I love this cover art. It is just so unnecessarily ignorant that you gotta love it. This nigga has his top op hanging from a balcony like Michael Jackson did his child.
Oh my god!
Money I'm looking at it on my phone right now. There's a bird just on the balcony.
Uh-huh.
The room, if you look at the room, it's shaped really weird. If you look, what is this balcony, bro? This is literally like a 2-step balcony. Like, there's enough room to fit one person on here. It's kind of weird. It's called the Gooch.
I feel like the name is worse than the actual.
That's the part that got me.
cover.
It's named the Gooch.
And it's so like, I don't want to. It's like just nasty looking, bro.
Yeah, if you watching this and you don't know what that is, just look it up.
All right, so next up, what is this album?
Moving on.
For respect, for
That's-
freedom,
that's-
for loyalty, for what important.
That's
Okay.
Young Boy album, ain't it?
Yeah, first off, I fucking hate that album as a title. Like, it's grammatically terrible for what's important, nigga.
For what's important.
Like, grammatically, it's bad. And you just like, as an album cover, bro, it's the name broken up into quadrants. Then we have a heart with a 4 over it. It's like
That
the
shit's
most.
so deep.
I'm saying that's like the most. I don't know, just philosophical album cover I didn't ever seen in my life.
Most Virgil Abloh.
Yeah, like
To Young Boy fans, it probably actually is.
I'm
Not that smart.
surprised the Pop Smoke joint wasn't on here. I thought it would be.
I thought the Golden Human Form original cover would be on here.
Oh yeah, that too.
I didn't count the Pop Smoke one because that's not what it released under. Like the
Right,
actual album cover is fine.
Yeah,
And then
that's
Go in Human Form, that's in everybody's top 5 worst album
yeah.
cover. I tried to switch up my reasons for why these albums are in the top 6. I made it 6 because at first, No Love Deep Web wasn't on there. But then I thought about it. I'm like, oh wait, there's an album where the cover is just a dick. I need to add that to my top 6.
And I see exactly what he's saying, because if y'all can see on the mouse, this album with the Gucci Man thing, there's hundreds and hundreds of albums that look just like this, so I can understand. Just not as ignorant.
I wish there was like a
Gucci
name for that style.
All
not
of
as
Gucci
ignorant.
albums before he went to jail looked like that.
All
Like,
albums that's
like
on
that.
that Piff, every album that's on that Piff look like this.
Yeah.
You look at like, it's the album and combination with the title. I had to break down why the Gooch in specific is
Right.
wet.
Tell us about Fly God.
All right, bro. So it kind of, I would say this is not like a terrible album cover, but by West Side Gun standards, this is really bad. Like, it's just a picture of him, and like the color composition of the picture is not doing anything for me. Like, he's just there. He's not wearing anything, special. It's just him with a scarf on. He's not posing. Nothing. Like, it's
Just
aggressively
grass.
boring. It's just like,
aggressively boring.
and like I don't like the red. Like, I don't know. Like, artistically, so this one, so it's not on here because it's actually one of the objectively worst albums of all time. It's on here because
It's disappointing.
it's a letdown compared to what West Side Gun can do, for one. 2, it's just really boring. With that, right, we take you to Lil Uzi Vert versus the World 2. Mind you, this is not the Eternal Take cover. The Eternal Take cover is just not to me. So this one is bad because it's a remix of a good cover. It's not as good as the original. It's kind of like he flipped the color palette and
He hit invert colors on his iPhone.
invert colors, changed a couple things, whoop de whoop, but it's the same thing, and it just I don't know. It's nowhere near.
I think it's the same effect as the last one. It's disappointing.
Yeah, and
But
up
I'm
next,
okay with it.
finally, we have Spaghetti Factory by Pee Wee Longway. This one actually makes me uncomfortable, bro. Bro, like seeing human faces like imposed into random objects always made me uncomfortable.
Someone got
Like-
paid to make that.
Yeah, like it just like he's getting his face eaten. I don't know. Like it just gives me like goosebumps type of thing, bro.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
like
So, yeah,
it's not even like a female hand eating the spaghetti. It would have been kind of cool. I feel like
that's like an ugly hand
it's a
eating that
male
spaghetti,
hand.
bro.
It's a man's hand, not a woman's hand.
Yeah, bro.
It's a man's hand.
And that is my top 6 worst albums of all time, bro.
Alright. Before we have closing remarks, is there any other topics y'all want to talk about?
WandaVision is the best thing running. I would just like to say, oh yeah, like it's true stat. So first couple episodes, the viewership was like a little bit low, but now WandaVision is the most watched show like worldwide. Get on that if you're not on that.
I'm trying to tell y'all, if y'all not on it, the main reason why I watched it when I watched it was because I started getting spoilers, and not that too, but I started getting a lot of spoilers, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna watch it before the whole show gets spoiled or like a big plot point gets spoiled. And yeah, I'm glad I watched it when I did. So if you didn't watch, not to mention, I know that like 40 minute episode thing looks intimidating, but I promise you 10 minutes are credits. So
yeah,
the episodes are not long at all. You can watch them in like a couple hours, 2-3 hours. Watch it.
Anything else?
all right.
No.
I think that officially closes it.
All right, Jahi, so your closing remarks?
Fine Hard or Fine God. Stream built like that by Muwap. Ow.
Jalen, you go next.
My bad for quality. I was not on my phone, not paying attention. My mic was just trash and my internet was trash for some reason.
So don't worry, we're gonna cut that part out.
I hope.
Audience won't.
Can you keep the part me barking?
That's just gonna be the outro. That's gonna be the outro. No, that might be the intro.
I'm okay with that.
Just superimpose that into like a random part of the video. In the middle of somebody's sentence, Ryan starts barking. Yeah.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Nick, you go next.
Check me out on Instagram. That's all I gotta say.
All right. His pod. Well, my fault. His vlog.
Channel.
That's how you say that. His vlog will be in the description. It came out last week. It was on last episode. It will be in this episode too. Marc, you go.
You know what it is. Get your energies right. It's a terrible world out there. Don't break up with your significant other on Valentine's Day. What else can I say? Just all of that. Fuck star faces.
Sorry.
Like that, honestly.
They posted
learn how to run a business. If you're running a business, run it professionally. That's my closing remark. There we go.
Oh, wait, that's a business you said fuck to?
It's a whole thing.
All right. We're going. Ryan.
I already went.
Check up on your mentals, keep people close, talk to family. I want to implore everyone out there listening to ask their family how's Howard doing, and that's it.
And if you're watching this to this far, I want everybody to go DM Cameron on his Instagram. Just tell him that you heard some real bad news about your friend Howard, and want to know if he has any updates on Howard.
Yes, sir. It's been your host Nick, Ryan, Marcus, Jahi, Jalen, and I. This is Name Your Podcast Later, episode 12. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button.
11 and a half?
Yeah, episode 11 and a half.
11 and a half, bro.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button.
11 part 2.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, the bell icon. I might be streaming later today. I'm gonna be streaming it later today, and we're recording on a Tuesday. But I also will be streaming Wednesday, which will be when this podcast released. So either way, I'm gonna be streaming today. And that's it. See ya.
Hey, yo, wait. I'm 19 now, guys.
Mo Bamba.
We haven't had a pod. We haven't had a pod since I had a birthday. February 11th. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, dear Marc.
Yeah, Nick. Marc is doing bad, so make sure y'all send something nice to him in his Instagram.
Yeah, yo, send me something nice. Like.
As y'all can tell, this podcast was not as long as our usual podcasts are. Let us know if you actually like that format better. Shout out to Cameron if he made it this far. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Nick video will be in the description again. I will be streaming. I should be streaming right now, actually. during the by the time this video publishes. And yeah, just let us know if you do like the shorter podcast, and we'll continue to have them short. Next will be a clip of Shahi Silhouette Challenge.
I appreciate it. But
Oh, did you hear me, Bart?
Yes, I did.
All
I heard
right.
you threaten to too. You know, it's cool.
Jahi, your screen black.
No. I just turned my lights off.
It's
My
not
fault.
black. Yeah, I can see it. Silhouette.
Yeah,
So,
bro. My eyes
my
squinting
God.
right now,
Silhouette
bro.
challenge for us.
Marc
Hey.
said I could see his silhouette.
Hold on, bro. How does she go?
Put
your head on
my
shoulder.
Oh my God. Hey, we said we drop our silhouette challenge.
oh my God.
Oh shit, bro.